Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I've been guided to do this collective reading today as I've had a few downloads come through and I've been guided to do this reading for you all. If you'd like a private reading, they're currently available and the link to my shop is in the description box below. But my question to all of you for this reading is, have you ever wondered who the faces are behind certain companies, organisations or governments? I briefly mentioned a little bit about my experiences in another reading in the past, but a few other things have come through. I won't go into too much detail, but I've just noticed that some companies are linked, although we may not know they're linked, but they are. And something that I've experienced as well from a few new companies that I've been to recently is that they all have one thing in common, and that is that they have no intention of helping or serving me. Now, some of you may be asking why. Why would they not serve Beth? Yeah, exactly. I'm my normal, happy, light worker self, polite, but that's why. Because, it's showing me that they are of the dark energies, and they don't want to, basically help us. Have any of you experienced that before? Discrimination, that kind of thing, and you wonder why? Go a bit deeper and have a think about that and who they are. But yeah, as I said, I feel they're linked. A lot of them know each other. I feel some of them are like cult members, these secret societies, they're all linked in that way. They communicate, they leave each other gleaming reviews. That's another thing. Have you noticed how some companies have loads of gleaming reviews and, you think they must be fake? Well, yes, they are. A lot of them are just them saying to their mates, oh, we got another negative review, leave us a couple of positive ones, and on they go. And you've got these other people behind the scenes making it happen. But all of these things that are happening in the world, to me and to others, are exposing the way that they all behave in this world. The way so much is not as it seems behind closed doors. The way that they cover things up, stand by each other no matter what. And the fact that those dark energies are everywhere. And they've done this sort of thing for years. However, with the internet and the fact that so many more people in the collective have awakened to those dark energies, those energies are now struggling to keep up and cover up all of their hidden agendas. Things are being exposed at the moment, and they will continue to be exposed. At the time of recording this reading, I feel this year is going to be quite a big one in terms of things being exposed as well. So our job as light workers is to expose them by confronting them, telling others about their true selves and agendas, either face-to-face or in reviews, as I said, although with reviews, remember there's a lot of censorship that happens as well. But the more we do this, the more we help others see the light, as well as disempower those dark and negative energies. So for this reading, I just want to sort of look a little bit at the collective energy, first of all, and then sort of get some guidance, potentially, for the collective. Wow. Okay, so when the cards do that, go flying, I just get tower moments coming through. But we'll take that one card up, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes in particular. Okay, that's quite interesting what's come through. Woman holding a coin at the bottom of the deck. No gender in tarot, but here's like material gain, going after material gain for some, versus acting from the heart. So dark versus light, is coming out right away. Now, it's interesting that the opposing energies we've got all tied up and then action here. So I'm just feeling the guidance right away for some of you is if you feel stuck, trapped, disempowered, you're being guided to take action, to speak your truth, come from the heart, act from the heart. Because some in the collective are not on the divine paths. They're going after this, after material wealth. This could be more so the dark energies here, though, I feel. I'm getting that now from Spirit, like these are separate. So we've got those who are not divinely guided, so those of the dark are feeling stuck, disempowered. And those who act from the heart, light workers, whatever you want to call yourselves, there's movement here, forward movement in the collective. So there is a collective shift, which came out in my recent collective reading. So let's now look a little bit deeper behind the scenes at these two energies coming through in the collective. We got anger come out for those energies. So as I said, not being of the light, maybe letting that anger out with others, but needing to find peace. That's what some in the collective need to do. Heal, find peace. I'm getting spying coming through for those energies. So as I said about these things that happen behind the scenes, some of you may have felt that. You might have felt like you're being watched, potentially. Or even like if you go into a shop, again, back to companies, you go into a shop and you feel some people are watching you and you wonder what's their agenda. There's some shifty stuff that goes on. I'll just leave it at that. But those people, again, they're driven by money. Very heavy energy there coming out. Let's see now this side, for those coming from the heart. It says success. Now it's interesting, we've got 2 10s. Both sides, showing we're coming to an end of a chapter. Really feeling that. Anger again, that's interesting over here. Anger can be obviously a positive force that can drive us forward with action, make some of you take action. Communication here has come out. I'm just feeling because of untruths, some of you are sick and tired of hearing about untruths, people saying things that are not true, or doing things that are false, as I mentioned at the beginning. And for some of us it can make us take action. It has done with me. I won't go into detail, but like, people think I'm this little, or they might think anyway, I'm this sort of weak energy who won't do anything, and they're completely wrong when they see what I eventually do to expose them. Yeah, we've got a sincere energy over here coming through from a lot of you. You will have success as well, it says it on this card, if you do this, if you take action in some area of your life, to speak out, to help others, to use this anger as a positive force, as I said. But yeah, see, we've got a lot of displeasure that's coming out now in the collective on both sides. Maybe this could be relationships for some of you, could be people in your life, karmic relationships, family, friend, partner. And for some of you, I'm just feeling that some of you are like breaking free with action there of those energies, because you realise it just doesn't serve you. They don't have the same values as you. Being around them brings out anger for some of you. Lower vibrational energy because they bring you down. Yeah, this is linking to my last reading. It's quite interesting how it's following on. And some of you are realising you don't need that. They don't serve you. We've got sincere energy here coming out. So some of you, if you move on, you will find your soul family. You know, you want to be around sincere people, don't you? You don't want to be around these liars who just make you feel this unhappiness that's come through there. Okay, I just want to see if we can see the energy we're potentially moving into as a collective. Okay, that one. Storm warning, and it's number 10. Wow, we've had 10, 10, 10 for an ending of this destructive world, this destructive energy, things crumbling, things being exposed. That's really what I'm getting there. Things ending quite abruptly for some, if we choose to take action and come from that lighter energy. That's interesting, the bottom of the deck we've got journey, and it says journey on this card here, where we can see this burdened energy over here, the dark energy. They need to move forward as well, and they need to decide, you know, do they stay where they are or do they come towards the light with us? That's really what I'm feeling here. So like the split, you know, the 3D, 5D split. Just going to take a bit of tarot as well. Wow, so they flew out over there for that side. Yeah, so this is the energy we're moving into, the Magician as well. Manifesting a balanced energy in the world, in the collective, things aligning. Very interesting, the energies over here that have come out. We've got this tension and conflict, heavy, very heavy energy, holding on. It's like they're gripping on for dear life, because they're just going after that, going after material wealth as we had before. The moon is the interesting one, because the moon shows secrets, the hidden world. you know, but things coming to light, I'm feeling with these two. And there's an energy of defeat for those energies coming out. So when things are going to be exposed, I'm just getting that strongly. Wow, it's like I can't speak suddenly. So that's how they're going to feel. They're going to be really like put on the spot. By, you know, whether it's single energies, individual energies, or more globally. So over this side, with the first card that came out, the Emperor takes action, and that's what this card says here. So I just feel people are going to take action in their lives. They're no longer going to hold back and feel confused. There may be some confusion though in the collective, and I feel that's going to be for some who are not ready for this. Some are very ready for this shift we're moving into, but some are going to be a bit shaken up. I'm feeling people making decisions here, choosing their values, and people who are in alignment with your values. That's what I'm feeling over that side. Also got organisations coming through here. Institutions, organisations. People, some action taken against some of those organisations. I'm feeling. Let's just get a little bit more on that. Where things are exposed. Yeah, wow, the Tower. The Tower and Storm Warning, the same energy. There's going to be big exposure this year, 2024. I really believe that. That's my prediction. So watch this space. Where things destruct that weren't built on solid ground. You know, these energies think they're built on solid ground. They think they're covered, but the moon hides things, but also exposes things. So an ending to this time of power, I feel, for those energies. Yeah, and no surprise to see this card. Whenever I say about the 3D, 5D split, this card comes out. You know, so which one do you want to be in? Do you want to be in the 3D energy, focused on pentacles, or the 5D, where you're acting from the heart? Which obviously came out here, on that side. So it's really like a divide, in the collective. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, there we go. There's some energies focused on material wealth, but things are going to happen that make them feel stuck, which came out there with it all tied up. Realising, you know, they can either make a change or continue to feel stuck in that energy as things shift in the world, because we're not going to stay in that energy. Just going to take a guidance card for you all in the collective. So we got two. We got connect with water and connect with animals. So yeah, real sort of grounding energy coming out here, healing energy. For some of you, getting out into nature, I feel, maybe going away, healing, a lot of healing here. I'm getting healing from the past. So these things that come out, for some of you, may be, as I said, quite a shock. You may need to take some time to really ground yourself and heal as a result. Won't go into too much detail, but I feel for some of you it's linked to past loved ones, what happened to them, for example, either in people in your life or people out there in the collective we know about, and these organisations that have tried to cover things up. A lot of you will know the sort of cases I'm talking about here. Wow, everyone, you can't make this up. Connect with past loved ones. Okay, this often happens when I say it, then the card comes out. So yeah, a sense of loss of certain people in your lives and realising what maybe happened to them. But you may also get signs from past loved ones that help you move forward on your spiritual journey, make you feel a sense of, like, just feeling them around you, a sense of guidance I'm getting here. So we've had 3 cards saying connect. It's like connecting with your true self. It's also coming out. Why are you here? Maybe some of you are thinking that. Am I here to serve others, bring them money, and bring myself loads of money? Or am I here to serve others, connect with others? So we'll just take one more guidance card. And we've got re-energise your life. It says clear, positive space, harmony. Yeah, now that really links to the whole collective, not just you individually, but it could be for some of you. You're being guided to clear things away in your mind, in your house. Create peace and harmony within. But that's, again, the energy that I feel we're going to be moving into in the collective, a harmonious energy. So I'll leave that there. Really hope this reading's brought you some clarity and insight. Let us know in the comments if this resonates, if anything came through for you that you feel resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Sending peace, love and light to you all.